Hi, Flosstube.
Hello!
I'm Laura.
Hi, Joe.
Welcome to the Slovak Farm.
I gotta fix the camera between takes for him. Or just want to redo it?
We'll fix it between takes because, yeah, it's a little wonky.
Okay, lean
But
over.
it's okay. But it's okay.
No, lean that way, maybe. Because when I centered it, your head, we're getting used to the new house.
We're adjusting to our new setup. Forgive us. Today is
12/21/20.
Monday, December 21st. It's winter solstice. It's the alignment of Saturn and Jupiter and the Christmas star thing.
Star of Bethlehem.
Star of Bethlehem. I couldn't remember the official name. And we can't see it because the weather sucks in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, I literally want to call up the news people from this morning and go, why were you shouting that out when the entire area is covered in clouds?
Yeah, basically. So we've been in the new house a month. Still missing is my big bottle of dish soap, my bottle that I make my laundry soap concentrate in, my shampoo and body wash concentrate, my cone of 310, my sewing elastic, and several other items. They're never going to be unpacked.
On a random note, if we didn't already have a cat, we'd have one right now.
Yeah, there's a black cat that wanders. Well, there's several cats that wander, and while I don't mind the wandering cats because the neighbors to the side of us do have a nice little outdoor cat house, and they have food and water down for their outdoor cat or cats. Their cats poop in my yard. Don't appreciate that. And our neighborhood is calm enough that there's really not much car danger. I don't appreciate the pooping in my yard.
Oh no, it was actually the fact that I literally walked up on the cat. The cat almost walked up to me. I actually had to shoo it away because it was trying to go for the back door.
And I truly hope that it didn't belong to the people that lived here when we bought the house, and they just left it because they couldn't take it with them.
I don't think so.
That would make me very sad if they did that.
Well, I was going to ask her. I was actually thinking about going over to having somebody go over to the neighbor's house tomorrow and ask.
That's true. We could ask the guy across the street next time we see him, too.
Yeah.
The guy across the street from us is awful chatty, and he seems to be in the know in the neighborhood, so...
Yeah, if that doesn't work, I'll ask the guy next door. He seems nosy.
He's a chatty person. The guy across the street's just a chatty person, so I think that's why he's in the know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but being chatty is good for getting to know neighbors.
It is. And we need to get to know all of our neighbors and be on decent terms with all of our neighbors, because they all seem pretty nice.
These guys might be a little fun once we get the fence up, because I think most of our property border is going to be fenced. Because they actually own the property all the way and back. There is no backyard for the house over here.
Yeah, the house behind us, the house that's technically behind us, because of the way our lot sits, it's kind of funny. They have no yard.
Yeah.
Those poor people have no yard.
He actually said he's going to try to buy that property from the guy over there. I'm like, good luck. I was thinking, good luck with that, dude.
Yeah. All right. So, that's been our week. How has your week been?
Crazy with a slice of meatballs.
I realized last week after I put up the video that we didn't include commenter shout-outs last week, I don't think. So,
Whoops.
Sorry.
Whoops.
So we're going to do that right now.
Let me see. We have... I need new glasses. Bridget, Andrea, Lynn, Angie, and... Oh, look, Lynn again.
Lynn again.
Only 2 comments from Lynn. Lynn, are you just consolidating, or you just not as much to say? I want to know, honestly. Because normally it's 5 comments.
Lynn asked what the closest airport is for the retreat. It would be Cleveland Hopkins Airport.
Isn't there one in Toledo?
There is, but no. No, I think Toledo, they have to go to Detroit.
Oh, no, it's a small craft airport over there.
Yeah, it's not a commercial airport. I think they have to go up to Detroit or come to Cleveland. If what my aunt and uncle that live in Toledo have told me, if I remember correctly. But anyways.
The only other airport I know of is further away. But actually closer to Cleveland than Toledo is, which is why I find that funny.
Yeah, Akron, Canton.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. So Cleveland Hopkins is the closest airport if you are deciding to fly in. Like we said last week, it's going to be a small retreat, and I'm not advertising it overly heavy.
Also,
because I want it to stay small. What?
If you need directions from the airport to the hotel and you don't want to deal with the computer internet BS, let me know. I drive that route every flipping. I drive by the airport every day. I can get you from the airport. Heck, I'll just get you somewhere where I can get a bunch of you to meet up, and then we'll just have a little chain gang going down the road.
If you fly in, you will probably you will need to find transportation from the airport to Lorraine. It's about a 30-minute drive. I'm thinking if there's look, if Ubering is a challenge for you, contact me if you come in and you fly in. We'll work something out.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm not making this a big retreat this year, simply because it gives me a bit of a chance to
get the kinks out.
On a low-key basis. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah. Bridget's comment was talking about
whoa.
Her school is all she's a bus driver and everything's all jacked
up.
Oh
my lord!
She doesn't work for a local district that she lives in. She's been helping a local district that she lives in, and
yeah. I'm sorry, but school bus drivers it's like how do patients hats out to them. I mean, I've had some school bus drivers, and this is back in the 90s, who were just had stories upon stories. God only knows what it is like now, because now they're probably not even allowed to raise their voice without hurting people's feelings.
Right. All right. Why don't we cut to whips?
Okay.
Whips.
Nope. My bug ran away and joined the circus. And if you're new, hi, subscribe button down there. Like, share, that jazz. 2, if you've been around for a little while, you know that sometimes my bug, especially like if I get into a video game mood, my bug goes away for a little while. Yeah. And then it comes back like a sledgehammer. Probably Friday, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of stitching. Just because we're going to go hang out with her mom and dad. By the way, very small gathering before you start.
It's literally us, my mom and my dad, and my grandfather. And our dog, and their cat.
And it's not a huggy, touchy-feely kind of family anyway.
Of course not. Okay.
I actually scared a couple of them. So I ran up and hugged them, and they're like, one of them was like, you're a guy, I'm a guy. I'm like, family hugs!
I don't know what the cat is doing.
The cat is walking on the chairs around the dining room table and just keeps poking his head up.
Okay. You have no whips. I started something this week, and I've only stitched on it. I thought maybe I would finish it before we filmed today, but I didn't. I mean, it's literally like, I'm going to finish it tonight when we finish filming. So I'm working on the Brenda Gervais Marion Minty Sal. It was a free sal. I think you can go on her blog and get it. I went on With a Needles Facebook page and found the links there. Excuse you?
Put him up, I can't!
He's on the table. let Joe's petting him.
Move the stitch, please.
I can't. He's on it. Hello, police officer. That's what he was looking for, a route to get on the table. It's on with a needle and threads block. I changed up some of the colors. I didn't have all of the colors. So it's a combination of the called for DMCs, some Victorian motto, thread of the months, and silks for you, silk of the months. So all I have left to finish is there's a little row of trees here, as you can tell. The berries on this set of holly, and the stripe that goes down there. That's it. I did 1,784 stitches on this so far. That tree, that's the biggest part, and it's 468 stitches in green. And I complained about them the whole time.
Can I be smart?
What?
Should be a little concerned that the police officer drove down the road and then immediately the cat jumped to the window to look out to make sure he left before running off.
I think we should be.
God only knows what that cat gets up to when we're not home. I wouldn't be surprised if we have like a mini meth lab somewhere in this house knowing that cat.
Yesterday was the anniversary of the house behind that. So about a year or two after we moved into the house of Valeria, a house 3 streets back blew up from a natural gas leak. Yesterday was that anniversary. Random things that day. So
it not only demoed the house for them.
It demoed the house. It demoed the house next door.
Both houses had to be demoed.
No, they were able to fix the house to the.
I guess they thought they were going to have to.
The house to the west, they were able to repair. The house to the east took the brunt of the explosion, and they had to demo it.
All because people didn't live in that. Like there was actually the gas company was actually that day trying to find the gas leak because they could smell gas. They just couldn't track it down, and then it got dark, and then the house exploded.
And that's why 3 years ago, when there was a problem with the gas lines in that area, we had no heat for 40 hours.
One exploding house per neighborhood, please.
Yes. This is stitched on 28 count even weave. The color, it's Dirt Road, hand dyed by the Silva firm, Dirt Road. I will finish this tonight, and I have another free Sal that I have downloaded.
Oh, what's this one?
That I'm going to do probably on the same piece of fabric below it. It's by Pine Needle Stitches. Pine Needle.
Oh, I was actually thinking. I just had a funny idea.
What?
Do you have enough stuff to kit it out twice?
Yeah, it's really small. It's only like 86 by 86 stitches.
So that might be a good thing to do together.
So we'll just have to cut you a piece of fabric and we can share the thread. I have substituted some of the threads, so we'll have to do that. But
oh, what the heck was I had to,
the train of thought just left the station without him.
No, the train of thought just flew off into the sky. It thinks it's a sci-fi adventure now.
Right. Well, we have some haul, so why don't we move on to haul?
Okay.
Oh, y'all.
Yeehaw!
Joe got some haul?
Yup. I get needle minders.
Big shout out to Gina from Gina's Unique Boutique. I had ordered needle minders before we moved. Told PayPal to have it shipped to my parents' address, and PayPal never changed the address. So the needle minders shipped to our old address and were delivered the afternoon, an hour after we had to turn over the keys. And I don't know if the new people just, I don't know what happened to them.
I'm trying to get this so you can see it.
They're lost and gone forever.
There's her card.
But Gina was fabulous about helping me get everything reordered, and everything I had ordered was reorderable, and I appreciate Gina.
Helping us
And
recover
that's it.
from that catastrophe.
Yes.
Pun intended.
Yes. So Joe has
Little cat basically saying, "Kiss my Christmas."
cat with it's cat butt with
Christmas lights.
Christmas lights.
Which literally looks like the cat just got done wrecking the Christmas tree.
No, I'm trying to get it to focus on the cat butt. Okay.
And then the other one says, "Love my cat."
Love my cat.
Or die.
What else did you get?
Tony? Is it Groff? Cough?
I think it's a Groff's. Little black cat.
Goff? I think it's
Joni,
Goff.
if you're watching this, you can tell me. Kitty in a rain barrel. It's called Cooling Off.
And my exact thought process when I saw this is, I gotta go help the kitty. I actually have a problem with people who take videos of cats suffering and think it's funny. Go help your freaking cat. Don't chase it across the room with a giant stuffed tiger and make it lose 2 of its lives.
Right. And that was one of my rewards from the Daily 30 group. I think it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's just got digit. Okay.
Actually, it looks small enough for me to do easily.
I don't know. So my needle minders that I got from Gina. So I got it's a heart with snowflakes, obviously. Y'all know. You should know it. If you don't know what movie this is from, I'm not sure we can be friends. Go
Here's
shoot your
a
eye out.
hint. Leg lamp.
I have been to the Christmas Story house. I need to get him to the Christmas Story house. It's awesome. There's a place, it's about 20 minutes from us now. It's called Castle Noel. They have the slide. I've been down the Higbee slide from Christmas Story. Okay.
I touched the Liberty Bell.
So this one says don't get your tinsel in a tangle. You're not gonna be able to see it because it's there.
We might want to take some still pictures and add to the end of the video or the end of the section.
This says love my dog. And the one under my hand will trigger some political outcry, so I'm not showing it. Because I'm not starting that fight on my Flosstube.
Yeah, if you want to start political BS, we'll delete your comment.
I have political opinions. I respect that my friends have political opinions. I'm not going to start a political fight on my Flosstube. Most of my friends that watch my Flosstube know where my political opinions lie. And then from the Daily 30 boutique, I got myself Little House Needleworks thread gathering.
No.
You don't belong on the dining room table. Mill Hills, it's the winter holiday collection. It's for Santa. You stitch all those cookies separately, I think. I'm fairly certain. It looks that way. It's cute. And then I got, it is from Heart of the Country. And it's called Autumn Blessings. It's one of those Amish patterns that were popular, the 80s. I don't care, it's still cute. We had a lot of haul this week.
I just had a random thought.
God help us.
We should look into see what Crafts and Star rain barrels are. Because we couldn't get them in Illyria because they had some kind of rule against it.
No, we could get them in Illyria. We needed to replace the gutters on the house. And we couldn't afford to replace the gutters on the house. Because replacing the gutters on a 3-story house is expensive because they have to do...
Especially, like, here it wouldn't be a problem because there's enough room to put the equipment. There was nowhere to put the scaffolding on our old house.
Yeah. There was that. They had to put up extra scaffolding because it was tall. Anyways. Okay. Why don't we move on to plans and announcements?
Because I'm lazy.
Plans and announcements.
She's awesome.
Okay. Why am I awesome?
Because you're you.
Okay. My plan is to finish Mary and Minty and start I forget the name of it. I'll have the name of it next week because I'll have been working on it or maybe have it done. Like I said, it's a small stitch. It's by Pine Needle something. It's that time of year where I'm just... Oh, wait. I'm like that all the time.
No, you're not. We moved. You're getting better.
What is your, Are you going to stitch it all this week?
I told you
Gonna stitch?
10 seconds ago. We're both going to do that. I'm going to try to get it done too.
Okay. Do you want to do it on the same... Do you want to do it on brown? Or we'll have to decide what color you want to do it on. And maybe I'll do it on a different color. So
I was going to say, where are your samples?
I don't know if it'll fit on a sample.
Ew.
But I think I've got fabric upstairs. I think I don't have fabric.
No, it's just that I just don't want you to have anything you can die. I need to die.
Oh no, I got stuff. Oh, ding. I don't have stuff that needs dye. I have stuff that'll fit. So that's our plans for the week. Christmas is Friday. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I did not wish a Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish viewers. I know I have at least one. Sorry.
Happy holidays, blanket.
Yes. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you... There are, what is it, like 120 some holidays between November 20th and January 6th?
Would you like to know why?
Because just about every religion has some sort of celebration of...
Hey, life's about to suck. Let's have a little bit of fun while we can. That is where the ancient tradition came from. Because after the winter solstice was the time where you had to watch what you ate and had to be lean because it was the winter and you had to eat what you had.
And, Hanukkah is the Festival of the Lights and the Miracle of the Lights and the 7 days of the light. You know what it is, but I'm not going to go into some drama. Anyways, so yes, whatever you have celebrated this season, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm like, there's like so many that I could never begin to proclaim them all. We celebrate Christmas, so we will wish you Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And there are no announcements really this week because it's just status quo with the retreat. And that's that. It's going to be another short video this week.
I had a thought on what to ask people, then I forgot.
Oh, you were going to ask a question. If you played it this far.
Have you ever done that? Has your brain just totally derailed? That's the question. Let me know your brain derailing story.
Your best brain derailing moment.
What's yours?
May not be your best moment in life, but it was the best moment. But looking back on it, it's funny.
Funny, not, oh my god, we're gonna die. You want to know mine?
Sure.
I had a, it was when I had a injury to my, it was when I hurt my lip. Dog bit it off. And I had antibiotic ointment and had a small lid. Because think of this needle minder as the lid. This is where I had it. Actually, it was in my right hand. I literally, like this, was looking for this lid for 20 minutes.
I don't know what my best brain derail moment is. I've had a few.
Million.
Basically.
I love you.
My brain derails a lot. There are frequent times I will be standing in PSR and I will be saying something and I will look at the kids and just stop talking because whoosh, went the train of thought. So, all right. That's all we have for this week. I know December videos have been short, I believe. It's okay. We're wrapping up. Sorry we're doing the last little bit of this in the dark.
Ouch! Beep, 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 beep.
Okay. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas. We will see you after. Have a great week.
Bye.